Yo, so we are currently in the basement picking up a Gatorade right now because I just woke up and I need to, get well, I guess I'll just say the basic one, rehydrated, because I've been dehydrated. I don't know, there's some other weird, interesting word I was going to use, but we're not going to even think about that now. So we've got the blue Gatorade. Just wait, your time will come. Your time will come. Not today, though. I don't think we're hitting chest today. I think we're going to be hitting back and buys. You guys seem to both really want me to meal prep and cook and also want me to energy drink shop. So we're going to try and fit both of those into this video. That shouldn't be that difficult. If I do a little bit of both, I don't think I'll be showing meal prepping, but I will be cooking my breakfast, and that is what I'll show to you guys. Cooking some eggs and whatever else I can find. And then I'll be going energy drink shopping with, man, you guessed it, it's my BBH. We're finally going to be going energy drink shopping today. I don't know what else we're going to be doing, but hopefully sitting down at Caribou Coffee. That used to be our original date spot. Well, I don't know if we're going to do that today, but we'll be getting energy drinks. Now, he's too nonchalant, so he's not going to want to be in the video, but his energy drinks will speak for him, and that's really all that matters, because we about to be copping like 50 of those things. We're going to be on a hunt for raspberry cream. Raspberry cream, that is my boy's favorite. If we can't find that today, I want you guys to all put prayer emojis in the chat. Pray for my boy, because he's having huge attachment issues with that. Holy crap, that took me like 30 seconds off camera to think of that. But yes, we are going to be looking for that raspberry cream, and we're also just going to be looking for any other energy drinks. We'll probably cop like 10 or 15 or maybe even 20. Stay tuned for that, though. Also, I'm going to be hopping in the shower here and getting all cleaned up before I make breakfast, I think, because I actually hate cooking when I look cooked. I don't know if you guys relate to that or not, but that is a personal preference. So I'm going to be going in the shower and getting all prepped for the day, and then I'll be cooking for you guys. So we'll see you guys then. Also, guys, Snickers has came down to get her food for the day, so let's go up and get ours. All right. Okay, so we currently just got out of the shower and got changed, and now we are going to get onto the cooking phase of the video and of my day. This is currently breakfast. It is 10:30. I kind of fasted this morning. I also didn't wake up and get out of bed until like 9, a little after 9. So gave myself a little bit of time there to sit, drink some stuff, and now it is currently time to get some food in my body. So we're gonna be starting off with, I'll probably just make some eggs for myself. I'll see what else I got, maybe some eggs and some nuts to get some healthy fats in this morning and stuff, and then take my fiber and all of that stuff, all of the nutritious things. What am I thinking of? Like vitamins, that's what I'm thinking of. So we're gonna do that stuff. We'll make this, we're gonna make a breakfast sandwich for Treasure. That's what we're gonna make for her. So eggs for myself at least, and then a breakfast sandwich for her. So that is the plan right now. Let's get to cooking. While getting this pan, I had to fight for my life and almost knocked out 7 other pans out of the cupboard. So that was fun. Anyways, we got the pan that we are using. It's a non-stick pan, that's what I was going for, but. So we got the eggs. I can't afford the pasture raised, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Most of the eggs are gonna share the same nutrients, so I just get the normal eggs. Cheapest ones, because eggs are expensive in this economy. So people say. I don't think they're that expensive for what you're getting, but they are more expensive than they used to be. And we also got some ham I just found, so we are definitely cooking this up this morning. This is one of my favorite breakfast foods, is just ham and eggs. It's just super duper good. It's like a lot of protein, a lot of vitamins, and all that healthy, whatever the crap is in eggs. It's great for you, full of protein, and it gets your morning started off right. So let's start cooking, and we're gonna get the toast and all that stuff done too for Treasure. Okay, got the cheese acquired for her sandwich as well. I don't know, I'll ask her if she wants ham on it, but otherwise I just put egg with cheese and then toast, but here's a bread. Never use plain white, you always use whole wheat or whole grain. This is honestly not preference for me either, but it's what we have. Okay, so we'll just put that right in the toaster then. Do the last pieces down, and we have the toaster set, so we'll cook them perfectly, I guess, because Treasure was extremely impressed with how it was cooked last time, so we'll go with that. I was an absolute imbecile, and I opened up the ham from the back side, so we have a bunch of small pieces at the start instead of the big pieces at the start, but we're just gonna have to go with that. Okay, let's start up the oven here. I'll start it up on high, and then we'll move it down as it heats up. Also, always use cooking spray, like the 0-cal, low-calorie ones. It's a lot less calories than normal oil and butter and all of that, though butter makes it taste exquisite, especially breakfast food. But we'll put some butter on Treasure's toast because she doesn't care, but for me personally, I'm going to be using this to cook everything in this pan. So that's what we're getting at right now. Maybe I should just make like a Cooking with Joe channel, guys. Like, okay, so you spray the bottom of the pan, obviously. I think we're going to put in the ham first. I know it's going to cook faster, but it's going to give the eggs more flavor than if I do that. So we're going to move this down to 8. Slap in that ham. This thing isn't heated up all the way yet, but it's going to slowly start heating up more, so we're just going to go with that. So look at how small this ham is now. I mean, it might look big on camera, like compared to my hand, it's like extremely small. So we're going to have to make quite a few of these to add up to what we want. I also forgot to ask Treasure if she wants some on hers, so I need to run up there really quick while this is cooking. So let's do that now. Ham is cooking, and she does want a piece of ham on her sandwich, so we're gonna look into making some more than this thing. By the way, everyone in my life knows this about me. This is by far my favorite utensil in the whole entire existence of utensils being used for cooking. This specific one, not like a black version of it. This exact red one right here. It's just that good. I'm telling you guys. Oh, this smells so good. I haven't had ham in like a few weeks now. Toast hasn't come up. Okay, so we finished up the ham. I've got a piece on here for Treasure's breakfast sandwich, and then the rest for just my plate. So we've got toast on as well. Looks pretty good, looks perfect. Now we're gonna put the eggs in. I'm gonna hopefully not just have them instantly burn because the pan's super hot now. Very, very hot. Okay, we'll see. Maybe we'll make Treasure's first and go get her hers. Yeah, it was pretty hot. We should be okay though. I think this will be how she likes it. She likes the edges really, really crispy, and that's just instantly gonna make it like that. Here it is in the pan. Yeah, so we'll just make hers, and then we'll make the 3 I'm gonna make for myself after. I'm also gonna put the ham in the microwave just to keep it warm. I just remembered. Also gotta get seasoning. Just the basic salt and pepper. Beautiful. I always pour the salt in my hand to make sure how much, like I'm not putting too much on there. You can evenly spread it. It's getting there. We'll prepare to put the cheese on that, and we're gonna get the bread set up for that. That's what we're doing so far. Beautiful, beautiful egg setup right there. So now we're gonna place the cheese, the American slice on top, right as the white right around the yolk becomes more white instead of just like that runny, like clear. That's when you know that the egg's getting done. At least that's what I learned. I don't know where I even learned that, but I did. I could put a top over this so then the cheese melts faster, but it's gonna melt fast enough on this. Okay. And we're gonna put the egg on the bread. Beautiful. Okay. You'll realize I'm a lot more delicate with making the ladies' meal because I personally don't care what my food looks like or what it really even tastes like, I'm not gonna lie. That looks beautiful. A finishing touch. Look at that, guys. Now, I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but that looks absolutely beautiful. You can even see the yolk that's gonna pop out beautifully right there for her. I think she doesn't want silverware, she just want to eat it like this. So this is perfect, we're gonna go deliver this to her. All right, here is the breakfast sandwich. Breakfast of champions. Oh my goodness, that thing is just absolutely beautiful. Now on to my meal. Oh, come on. Three into the pan. A true chef always cleans up after themselves. Get some salt on there. All across that thing. Pepper it up. Glass plate to make this look pretty. Yeah, no, I just said I didn't care what my food looked like, but I do like it pretty. I don't know why I said that. That was a blatant lie. Let this cook on a little bit of a lower heat so it doesn't burn. Luckily, the pan is not scorching hot like it was when I cooked like the ham and Treasure's egg, but so we can let it sit. And that right there is good enough for me. So this is what we're looking like. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the plate after I plate this. This is what we are looking like. Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful right there. Absolute masterpiece. So we're gonna absolutely devour this and then move on with the day. We're now in the car and I'm definitely not Taco Bell. Definitely not Taco Bell. That's actually a green screen behind me, believe it or not. I'm just that techie and I was able to create that green screen. Regardless, I am going to be hanging out with my bro right now. We're going to be going to get some energy drinks. Just blasted some Katy Perry. You know we're locked in for those energy drinks now. It's not chest day, though, so I don't know why I'm listening to Katy Perry because it is back and buys, I believe, is what I'm hitting. But regardless, that is going to be a fun time. It's fun listening to Katy Perry regardless of the workout day, even if I'm not blasting White Monster. But we're going to get on this energy drink shopping, and that's what we're going to do. So we are currently at the first gas station right now. We are at Arco gas station. I don't know if I have a huge anticipation for this, but we'll let you know what you find. We'll let you know what you find. So we might have hit the jackpot here. I honestly don't even like Celsius. I think I've had 1 Celsius ever, and my boy says this is a good flavor, so we're gonna hope that it is. I'll be trying one of these next videos or next posts I do on Instagram or something. I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But yes, they sell in big packs of energy drinks, so I had to cop one. We also got a textured can. I'll put that picture right here. That's the last one in history, I guarantee it. And if you don't think so. So now we just went to a huge Cenex here in town. They finally have Original in my town, guys. I remember I mentioned this in the last video, I think. But they finally have them here, so I had to cop one of those. I will literally come to this gas station, this specific one, every time to get an Original, if that is what it has to be done to get one of those. But my boy is drinking one of these protein bucked up drinks. I put them on right now. Those are actually freaking amazing. I got this one for myself, the peach mango. These are both fire. I love these drinks so much. Bucked Up is seriously one of my favorite drink brands ever, alongside Ghost. So that's what we're looking at right now. Let's get to the next gas station because we're not done. So guys, in the hunt for raspberry creams, we just bought out a store, and there is about 6 or 7 in here. Okay, we're cutting that out right there. But there's that many in here. And we're not going to mention the gas station. I know last video I said I wasn't going to mention the gas station. Then I actually said what the gas station was, but this time I'm actually gatekeeping because I don't like any of you guys. And we don't want you guys to have these energy drinks because these mean so much to us, man. And this was a hard day at work. We might get more energy drinks still, but I think this is a good stopping point for now, I believe. But what a run. And I was going to say, like, this is our last energy drink run until the new year, but that's probably not true. We'll probably go on like 2 or 3 more. So anyways, going to be drinking all these probably right this second, and then we'll get some more for the afternoon. No, I'm joking. But anyways, that is the energy drink haul. So by the way, I was recording with, here, you can come over here. I was recording with this morning. So the tripod, it does in fact work. There's a nut that goes in right here. And I had just lost the nut in the bottom of the bag, so I didn't know it was there, and I completely forgot how this thing worked. So this morning's videos were recorded on this, and this thing was never broken. I was broken. No, this thing was messed up for some reason, so. But we're just gonna do some warm-up rows, just to get my back warmed up.
I don't like that all the lights are on in here.
Yeah, that's real.
It's making it overexposed.
All right, we'll call that good for now. Pretty good 8 reps. We're gonna hit that final set on lat pull downs now. We're gonna try 172. I don't know how this is gonna go with good form. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go with good form. I can obviously just break everything in my body and do a terrible set with this. This is the heaviest I've done ever. At least here, and the weights are heavier here than my last place I was at, so this is my first time ever doing this much. So we'll see. We'll see what we can cook here. There's only like a good 2 in there, but I made sure to not just pull a bunch of my biceps, and so those last few reps were all my lats regardless, so. What a banger. All right, we're doing single hands today. Focus on each side of my back, rather than them as a whole with one pullback formation. Too, so you can show more of this. Like on the sides and everything.
Did you change the quality? Okay. Because I sure didn't.
I love this exercise, actually. we're hitting final set on curls. This is by far the heaviest I've ever done on preacher curls. Couldn't think of the name. So let's give it a go. We'll see how much I can even do with this. I really don't know. Not much. Holy fuck. Well, that wasn't as far down as I wanted to go.
You can do it.
We're doing that again. Give me See, I put it not enough down the first time and then too far down the second time.
Now Goldilocks. What?
That's a good saying. I never heard it. Holy, this is actually just... See, that isn't down as much. There we go.
Come on.
Oh, perfect. That's a good 4. Oh, man. Okay, those last 4 were actually good. Everything before that, dude. Can you see my hand?
Oh, there. That's a better angle. It was too dark.
Absolutely fire. Whatever. Those were great 4 reps. So I'm glad I put this much weight on. I was definitely regretting it the first
2 seconds.
But, all right. I was pushing my chest up against this so hard it feels like I just hit chest. Felt so much weight. Light work. No reaction. Got one more. Up, up, nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Tough. All right, we're gonna hit some pull-ups now.
You can do it.
Okay, that's 6. Same as last time. Oh, my freaking... Got that Gymshark belt. All right, we're gonna deadlift.
Without the bar.
Without the bar, that's how I deadlift. No, we're gonna... I decided we're gonna try and hit a PR. My grip strength, I really don't know how good it is. So next time I do deadlifts that aren't just a straight up PR, I should really test that. Shout out Lift Labs on Instagram by my boy Jake. Absolute go to the gym, go influencer. He influenced me heavily into not only losing weight, but also just growing in the gym as a whole. It's my boy, and he makes amazing freaking content. Super duper entertaining guy, super great guy. Huge man. Go check out his stuff. I'll leave it right here. Also,
I'll link it in the description too.
And he talks about if you can lift without straps, like heavy weights, you should. But if you absolutely, your grip literally is not as big as your muscles, like in those specific groups, then use them. But we're going to test that out next time I do deadlift. But for this specific deadlift, we're just going to use straps because this is my PR, so I wouldn't be able to.
I still don't want you to, you have a wrecked wrist, so like, there's a reason for you to have the straps too.
I forgot about that.
So.
Yeah, there is more so of a reason, you know?
Just looking out for you. You can do it.
All good?
I think so. I need to focus more on you than the camera. Okay. Flatter back. There you go.
All right, we got 2. We'll up the weight a bit.
Okay.
PR to date. I mean, no, not really, because I hit. Are you recording? I hit this. I supposedly hit like 315, like 3 years ago, or 2 or 3 years ago. I also think I had terrible form then. You know, ask Judd. I think I had terrible form then. We didn't really care about form or anything, and I was also high on the bulk at that point, I think. But now we're high on the cut and trying to get lean, so we're doing a lot less. But We'll see. We can do that again. That wasn't too bad. I'm not popping a blood vessel on my brain or like on my head yet, so that's how you know it's not that much weight. All right, so we are currently stocking the fridge with all the energy drinks we picked up today. We have this whole thing of White Monster up here as well, but that is from my mom who bought that like a week or two ago. So we got the thing of Celsius, the Play of Vibe. Those are all gonna be going in there probably. I have had like 1 Celsius before, so I'm interested to see how that tastes. Then we got a full bag of other stuff, which I already showed the Ghost Original. Finally got one of those in our store, super duper thankful for that. Then we ended up going to another gas station where I found a textured sour green apple can. Made sure to cop that. If I see a textured can, I'm never not copying it because they don't make them anymore. And then I got 3, count that, 3 Swedish Fish energy drinks. So that is our haul. We spent a little more than we should have on all that stuff, but this is for the better of the world, for the better of the community, and for the better of my life. Regardless, this is going to be the end of the video. I'm gonna show you guys Snickers one more time, the cut, and we're gonna put all these away and call that a day. Man, I did not mean to rhyme. I'm not gonna rhyme with that. I'm not gonna make this more cringe. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There was some different stuff mixed into here with some, I mean, obviously the workout stuff you've seen before. I really wish I would have switched up some of that for you guys next video. And next time I hit back, I will be switching that up a little bit. Okay. Well, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I look forward to seeing you guys again next week doing some form of shenanigans.
Your Gymshark is like glowing.
So,
Logo.
we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.